All right, man. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be doing a sponsored stream for Dfiance. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and they have a Valentine's Day event going on right now, and I haven't checked it out yet, but I know there's a bunch of free stuff that we're going to get. So let's get into it here and see how it goes. Depending on how I feel after the sponsor, we might continue with another game, but we'll have to see. So double the double rewards. Thank you for being part of the community. If you guys want to get started with this game too, follow along. You can go and play Dfiance on play.dfiance.com for free in your browser. And this is the new card that you can get for free just by logging in for the event. It's a premium card, Menorah. I want to see if I can actually play her. I just don't really have an ephemeral deck. On plus attack, buff all allies. On the roll, gain 3. Okay. Is there anything coming up right now? 23 hours. Okay. So I have a deck that's coming along actually very well, and I want to see how we can continue to build it. So I just need to grind out some honor. Well, you could place a wager on matches? No way. That's cool. That wasn't actually in the game since the last time I came in. So you can actually just like wager your gold on the ladder. Do I do 50? 50 is kind of steep, man. I got to warm up. Let's do 25. Yeah, here comes the gambling addicts. For sure, man. The thing is, on daily wins, you're getting like 20, 30 gold per win. So, by the way, this is a new board. I haven't seen this one before. Okay, both of these are good to have. If I skip turn 1, play Raider, then I can just get draw consistency. Requires a sacrifice. I could sacrifice 1. I need more sacrifice stuff. I think I'm just going to keep it anyways. I think we are skipping the turn, though. I want to see how it fares, because normally I'm so fixated about playing on curve that I never get to roll out like a heavy hitter early, and I think it could actually make a difference. So we'll go looter. I call it looter because the other one's looter. This is gem hunter. That's looter. Oh, that's not looter. Oh, it has the looter ability. Okay, so they're both looter. Now we got to roll it out quick, though. Who do we got coming in here? We got Baltzar with the primer. Thank you, man. I'm thinking that it's probably best to start chowing this lane here. Or, you know what, if I just do something like this, I know it's not doing anything, but we could just TO the lane quicker. You know what I mean? I'm thinking I actually go here, and then I'll just take the consume with the monstrosity here, and so I'm playing for these 2 lanes. But now we're drawing 1 card per turn, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. I've got 4 mana too. This is 6, 7, 8. This comes back at 3. And this puts me at 9. For what it's worth, it might just be that, actually. It's funny. I get the Gem Hunter down, now I'm pulling into the Henchman, which I do not need. What's this doing? Damage. Oh man, we gotta stop that. I guess I could just put this on ranged and hope it gets sniped. I have a lot of them here, so. Hey, Colicuts, how's it going? Nathan, it was yesterday, man. How you been? I like how they don't hit the right card. I gotta hit this, though. If I don't turn this off, I'm in trouble. But it is cooldown 4. So what's new with me, man? I got that job I was talking about. We had 4 interviews, and I finally got it. I start on the 24th. 2 here, 1 here. And the last turn. It's not really a big deal. I'm more concerned about this one. But if I kill it, they can play into that lane. I think I'm still doing okay just playing this. He's basically helping me with the Death Wish, except I'm not getting lucky on the pulls. Yeah, I'm really happy about it, man. Here, let's turn off that 2-point per turn engine here just by locking it. And school's going well as well. I'm actually learning. If Slane returns, Brawler in front. I could hit for 2 here. I'm not really up here. I am up here. I don't mind just playing into this, honestly. Now you're just trolling. It's too slow. This is turn 10. At the end of the turn, it'll just hit for 6 and destroy itself. I think I'm playing this one here. And what I'll do is I'll push something into that lane so we can hit for more. Dfiance is coming to mobile, yeah. Coming to mobile and coming to desktop clients. And right now there's an event going on. You can get a free card. That's a premium card. What do I skip? No tournaments on today. The one's on right now. I missed it. So tomorrow's the next tournament. Okay, right back in. So do we get gold? No, we only got gold for the win. We have to queue against like an actual person. Lately, I've just been taking a little bit of a break from Gwent. Not a permanent break, just a little bit of a break. It's not really my favorite patch, man. So if you guys are just here for the Gwent, don't worry, like it's coming back. It's just been kind of boring. If I'm keeping it 100% honest with you guys, man. If I skip turn 1, I could play 1 and 2. So if I'm skipping turn 1, then I don't care about debuffs as much. So yeah, don't get the wrong idea, man. Hang in there. We'll be back. This is not a problem. We skip, get 6 mana. I come in. I could probably play 1, 2, and 3. Lionheart coming in with the raid. Party at 20, man. Thank you, bro. Hope you had a good stream. What'd you end up playing? This looks like yen, by the way. Dang. Can you zoom? So we'll go looter in there. And we'll kill off the Shalom. Yo, thanks for the sub, man. Moro. Appreciate you, man. We'll kill that. We'll draw a card. And I'm not going to take a Death Wish here. I think we're just going to play Morntar. This is not bad, though. We hit up the flank with a 4P. Because I don't have anything to consume anyway, so playing Morntar is kind of a waste. Three energy. The problem is that this is on deploy. I could just play this for the flank. I don't necessarily want to use it because it's not going to lock anything, so I'm going to float the lock. We'll go from there. So give some attack to a hero. I'm thinking that it's probably within my best interest to basically boost this up a little bit. But again, I don't want to play this right now because, like, if I consume this, it comes back at 1, which is losing points. And I need my consistency tool. So if I just curve up to 6 next turn, I could just play the Thunderworm and be okay like that. 5 attack for each spell in your... Woo. The problem is they have no spells in their hand. This card has a really high ceiling. Here. This is perfect. I have these two now. What I could just do is play 1 and 2, and then I can get these going. So now we're leading the backside. And so they're only getting the 1 attack point per turn. And I'm still going to hold the lock, I think. So 2 and 3, yeah. Ranged. This comes back. So I think I'm actually playing into the flank. What's cool about ranged cards, guys, is that you could play ranged cards on the flanks, and same with the brawler cards. You don't have to play them on the row. So the flanks sort of omit the row lock rule, which is nice. And if you're coming from a Gwent stream, this is basically like Slizzard, this card here. And so requires to sacrifice 1 ally. So I can basically hit this here, and we can challenge the melee row. Now we're just leading all zones. That's annoying. It's not that big of a deal, though. Can only be played if something was slain. I feel like we need to start padding up this right side a bit. Don't need to consume anything else here. I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to go consume this in case they kill it, because we get its power back here. It comes back as a 1, and then if I want to free up that space later, we can, and it plays into I think it plays into Sakutakata. Sorry for asking. Can you some TM do gameplay of the Wild Hunt rank 0 to see how? Uh, not today, but I'm sure I will at some point. I've done it so many times. So generally with Wild Hunt, the decks don't change between patches that much. So I have videos on YouTube about me doing that. Maybe within the last 60 days, I probably have one or two videos of it. This is what this is exactly what I need to lock here finally. We get some value from it. The cooldown 4, I'm not going to be able to get another lock in this game, but it's okay. Here, let's hit this one here. Free up some space. Draw a card. Realistically speaking, it's a little late in the game to start rolling out debuffs, but I could just play Bandit and just kill this. Just so that we have like more board contrast here. We're actually just crushing them. Life recap, man. I got the job that I applied for. I start on the 24th. It's a big boy job at an office, and it will allow me to live my life and not have to worry about finances as much, and be able to start saving a little chunk of change. So I'm happy about it. School's been going well. Yeah, man, it's been a pretty good week actually. I should just sink a 4 and a 2, or at this point it's Thunderworm, right? I actually don't even think it matters where I play in here. Might as well just flex a little bit here. Yeah. It's kind of like, oh, we're playing against a sweat. Requires 1. I have 2 and 2. This hand is actually very good. I'm just not sure how I want to approach it. I might just play these two early. I feel like we need to start building up the areas quick, you know what I mean? If I do like this is a 2. I think it's actually just this. Which gives ST the most? Probably ephemeral. It's kind of like spells and specials. So it kind of has like a Spellitel vibe to it. Ephemeral. I'm playing more of like a Death Wish slash Arrakis Swarm type deck. This guy's not even joking. Okay, we're just getting out angled here. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough match. This guy's like super sweat, card backs, high MMR. can't play spells next turn. That's not a big deal, really. The fact, okay, look, they're holding these tacticals very well. It's going to be very difficult for us to actually do anything here. I haven't seen this one before. Your spells deal more. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, buddy. GG. It's just this guy's got it down. This is a little bit more my speed, I think. Matchmaking has been really quick today, actually. Let's put him back for now. It has card upgrades, but you can only upgrade the cards by actually playing the game. So when you win battles, you get gold and you get honor, and you use gold and honor to basically upgrade the cards. Now, I think they peak at level 5, but obviously, the more that you upgrade the cards, the better they're going to be. But there are slight improvements between the levels. So if you're playing against someone who has all level 3 cards and you have all level 2 cards, you could still beat them. But in this case, I was getting pretty out-angled because half my deck is level 2 and half this deck is level 1. And this guy had like level 3. So I just knew like it wasn't going to be a fun match to play. So I left. This hand's not bad. It's not bad. This game's not on Steam yet. It's coming to Steam soon, I would imagine. It's coming to mobile soon. Right now, you play it in the browser. So you go to play.dfiance.com, you play it in your browser, hit F11, and you can make it full screen. You'll see what I mean, right? And you could download the textures pack and stuff like that so it loads quicker on your browser. It's actually very smooth. This is cool. I haven't seen this Undying card yet. I could just lock it, but just locking it is not fast enough. Actually, it is if I do it this way. Yeah. Let's play some defense here. Now we're leading the lane at the end of the turn. I'm happy with that. Does matchmaking take deck strength into consideration? I believe it does, but there's an extent to that. It's a matter of how many people are playing at the time, right? So the busier it is, I think the better you'll get. That really hurt, by the way. That card basically does what in Gwent we would call a clash mechanic, the one they just played. So it clashed against my top unit in the back row. I feel like I'm doing okay if I just... Here's the thing. This is a range card. I could play it melee. I'm probably just going to play this actually... Sorry, I could play this on the flank. So I'll probably just play the Brawler where the Brawler goes here. Like, I'm playing against the guy right now that has 300 more MMR than me. Okay, so my Warlord's level 2, and his is level 4. That's insane. Holy. I'm gonna hold this for now. But because the game right now, guys, is in 0.4, there's a lot of time to actually get into it and get the cards and get them leveled. It's not like you've missed out. I have to kill this because it's their consume engine. We have to tie up the lane. I don't think I'm winning this one. This point slam at 10 is just crazy. I didn't think that Warlord would be that strong because it's a 2 for 10 when it's upgraded to level 4. Yeah, dude. I have like one more idea of how we can maybe salvage this. And if it doesn't work, I'm forfeiting. That's the thing, though. For a game in 0.4, it looks actually and feels fairly polished compared to some of the AAA betas that I've played. You know what I mean? Look. Nah. The thing is, I shouldn't be killing this, though. Because if I'll never win melee like that. But if I kill, and kill, I put this down at 12. I put this down at 12. I lead here. I'm not leading here. I'll just show you guys how this card works. But I don't think I'm winning this game at all. So we're probably just gonna leave early. Because I haven't been able to get any tactical points throughout. That's the problem. They have so much good control. Like Vanessa is actually insane. Destroy a foe with up to 6 attack on a level 2. Am I playing this? Yeah. Let's do this here so then these both die. Because like they have a lot of Death Wish stuff, so I don't think the opportunity for playing Explosioneer is going to be better. There are some cards like this that I don't necessarily need to keep in the deck once I figure out other stuff. I'm out. Jeez, man. You just took out my best card. At least I'm not losing a lot when 3,900 MMR. Yeah, I'm playing against like super sweaties today. Looking forward to any games coming soon. Mm, Borderlands 4. There's a Dying Light expansion or standalone game that's coming. It's hard to say. I don't really know. Last night I played early access of a extraction game that was kind of fun. Oh, I don't forget. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Give me a sec. I just need to mulligan. Damn, eh? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I'm playing against 4K Elo while I'm just trying to get out of the 2400s here. Skip turn 1, go in turn 2 with henchmen, start drawing cards. I think that's the way we're going to do this. I played, okay, what's it called? Exo. Pull up my Steam. called Exoborn. It was a game I tried last night. Bro. The guy just throws out 20 points on turn 1. Like, come on. There we go. That's a good match right there. Yeah, Exoborn, what it is, it's kind of like Escape from Tarkov meets Fallout. It's like a post-apocalyptic extraction game, and they put you on the map with a team up to 4, I think, and you just go and like look for certain materials and bring them and try to get out. And it's PvPvE, and yeah, weapon mods, all that. You spend a lot of time kind of tinkering with the loadout before you go in. It's free to play, so I was trying that one out. I can hit him with 2 debuffs and try it a little differently than normal. No consumes though. Maybe just the 1 debuff. Put this one back. Put that back too. His hand's like a little. It's okay. I'm wondering if I should actually just boost it so they can't just. No, 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 no. Let's chill. I got uh I got a 1 week suspension from Apex the other day for cussing out my teammate. They reported me. So I was playing that in the new season, and then I wasn't playing that because I lost the privilege to play that. So I'm just counting down the days for that. I'll be back in uh in 4 days. This guy's like 24, 25. So if you're playing an online competitive game, try your best not to swear at your teammates, even if they're doing something stupid. Here, let's just buff up the flank here. The problem with a lot of the what I'm noticing is that there are like the daily challenges where you log in, you have to win matches in order to get materials to craft cards, but long as the queue keeps putting you against players that are like 4K, it's going to be difficult to do these challenges some days. Some days when I hop on to do it, it's hard. Some days it's really easy. Visually, it has some same principles as Gwent as far as the 2 rows, but it also has the flanks, so right and left flanks, which essentially make it so that you could play row lock cards in the flank. So if I have a card that's locked to range, you could play it on a flank, which I think is really cool. And you have your points that accrue plus your tactical points. At the end of every turn, whoever's winning a lane gets 1 tactical point, which is a permanent point that adds up for the entire game. So to win after 10 turns, you have to add up your regular points on board plus your tactical points. So, you know, he's only actually winning right now by 1, which is cool. Requires sacrifice. I have 3 energy. We got to start actually doing things here. This comes back with 3. So I have to contest this lane here. And then I can tie this lane so they don't get a tactical point next. So we're winning this one by 1. No, buy more, buy more. Because on fly, they go up in power. So 6 to 4. Okay, yeah, we're doing all right. They're going to combine the score into one. How did they? How are they going to go about it? Because it is kind of nice to be able to see what's what, right? I want to know how I'm doing with tactical. So if they do like one big number and then maybe below in small writing they put like this plus this, or like just an indication of how the tactical is working. So I'm at 6, they killed front. I come in with monstrosity because, oh wait, no, I can't. Require sacrifice. I'm not doing this. Um, we could just tie the front lane. Pigeon, didn't I just play against you? And were you the one who put up 20 points in the first turn and I just left? That was you, wasn't it? Problem is, how do you can't specifically queue bot matches, can you? I just hit Q. I would grind bot if I was guaranteed bot, but sometimes I get Higgs and I don't get Higgs. I left on turn 7 or so. Man, I'm playing against people at 4K and I'm at like 2450 when I started the stream. Realistically, I could throw her down and it wouldn't really do a whole lot. I could take a consume here, but then I'm losing points on the row. Turn 6. It feels kind of lousy, but she comes down for 4. You can actually do training in accounts. Let's look at it after this game. Bro, trust me. If I can get my collection up, we'll play again. I'm not actually washed. I'll look at this training after the game and see kind of how it's looking. So I can essentially roll this out now, and then we're going to have to take it slow and play this here. I don't think we're actually going to be playing Gem Hunter here. Generally, if I have this card in pocket turn 1, we do a pass, we go into round 2, and we just kind of roll it out. It's cool, but on turn 7, taking a pass is not very good. Do you guys know if there's any cards that you could play that increase your mana? Like, that will give you additional mana for the turn? You know what I don't like about the bot? Is that when you are beating him, he goes and he, like, uses a damage card on his own card. And then it reminds you that, like, listen, this is actually a bot and I'm not as good as I feel like I am right now. You know? It's one of those things, man. Jeez. I'm just kidding. What? Dude just put up like 70 points in a turn. Oh, that is insane work. Bro. All your allies with 1 attack gain 5 attack. Comes down for like 3 cost, goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, man. Don't worry, man. This is gonna actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage, man. Yeah, like everything just lined up perfectly. And then he came in with what afterwards? All other allies in this row gain +1. At least I get, a little bit of dignity back off that here. Realistically, dude, I don't have a lot. I just got a second mortar, and I have that the boat. Infertos. But other than that, I'm having a hard time getting my consumes out early, and I'm never ever drawing brood. I don't think I drew brood in the last like 10 games. I'm losing this, so I'll just pass. Hit the spell, the +1. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that hurts. The game that I'm from, man, 2300 is shameful. Okay, so you guys are mentioning something about training. I think this is important for the viewers. When I'm going to queue, I'm hitting play now. But you're telling me that there's a training mode. Just hit play now. Okay, fair. It's like I almost want more low cost stuff here. What is your average cost? There's no sound from the game in my stream? There should be. Let's have a look here. Thank you for letting me know. Man, I'm so surprised. It had some random source clicked. Yeah, we are not beating real people right now. I'm able to beat a few people though when we play little tournaments. We got the marble floors, the Calcutta. I could just roll these out, consume them, maybe keep the control over the debuff. Debuff's kind of just not something I'm probably going to keep in the deck long term.
For my mistress.
I really want to build a discard deck, by the way. I think I'm going to take this in the flank.
I'm going.
It's only with 2.
The pain.
I'll do it like this.
Let the pain go away. Just a slice.
Kind of helps me, saves me a little bit of trouble. 2 and 3. I think we get this started, honestly. Consideration to have actually just played this on ranged. It doesn't matter then.
I will feed you to the fish.
If I drew a lock, that'd be sweet. I gotta start challing this lane a little bit, right?
I'll
6, 7.
kill you.
Okay, I might just pivot out of this lane then.
How much is your life worth?
Hey, I want that card too. Yeah, that's how it feels. I want that card that puts a card from the field back to the opponent's hand. I played Infernos in one of the games, and then they put it back in my hand on round like the 10th turn. Plus, they played like 30 own points of their own stuff, and I just got dummied, man. Destroy the single highest ally, including in the foe. Does that actually work? That is so friggin' cheese. That is insane. Bro, you're telling me I could play a 3 cost that kills 16 power and itself? Like, I'm chilling off that right now. I don't want to play her yet. If I'm not mistaken, the way that she's working is that stuff in my graveyard, correct? So if I'm consuming my own cards, they're counting towards the discard pile. That's kind of the idea that I've gotten from this.
Let them bud.
Because I feel like she wouldn't be bad in this situation. If they're units, yeah, spells, I can understand that. That makes sense. I don't want to overcommit on one side, but I'm trying to build value for her. The only thing I got to worry about here is a hard reset. Yeah, we definitely want to play her at the end.
Show me what you're worth. I am here, brother.
Requires to sacrifice 3 allies to deploy. Destroy a foe with up to 5. Is that actually good? Unless you're playing it into Brood. It's kind of like a different version. It's more of like a control variant of Infernos, really. I'm probably just going to dump Thunderworm here. Realistically, holding this flank is not bad.
Tracks. This
Nobody
way.
uses this card. It feels a little underwhelming. It's super conditional. Requires a lot of setup. Let's do one of these.
I will deliver your heads to my master.
So the token should be in the discard pile. Good. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far as a boost. Turn 10 out of 10, we do what we got to do with what we got to do, you know what I mean? Hold up.
Where do you want me?
Oh. 11-point swing? For me, that's good. For other people, they're doing that on 2 cost. But we're going to get there. That's exactly what we got to do, man. We're grinding out Hig. Realistically, though, guys, like, for the new player experience, you come into this, okay? And all you got to do is log in for 20, 30 minutes a day, play against literally the PC, and learn the mechanics, and get the cards. Because you roll the 10 wins, you get the rewards for the 10 wins, and then you could just put it down and play tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. You get the login bonus, you get the 10, and then once you get the 10, yeah, you play it on the browser for now, then it's going to be coming to mobile, it'll be coming to desktop, and then your account will transfer. Right? It's backed by your your email. So it's easy to log back in. Nice, we have actual brood. I think I'm just gonna start with a debuff, honestly.
Don't lose your head. Let them.
I like the Valentine's Day event so far. We got at least 2 new boards that I've noticed. We got the free card for logging in. And they added a mechanic where you can actually wager gold when you're playing matches if you want. So I think those 3 things are actually pretty significant. You're playing against Crip? I played against this guy. He's insane. He's actually insane. +3. Okay. I'm going to do this here.
I'm going.
And we'll do this here.
I will deliver your
And then it
heads
keeps
to
me
my
up on the
master.
lanes.
Stay up,
We got the
or
debuff
else.
because this one debuffs the top 2 cards you play depending on the level it is. So, and then we have that consume, so we can load the flank here because they're trying to contest it. And then this has to come on the melee row, so I think we can actually play it while we have full spell mana. And then we just come down with the tormented. We put tormented. Does it even matter? Probably not. I'll just keep my options available here.
Let the spark flow through you.
Requires. We're gonna hit this one now.
Who goes
I feel a
there?
lot better about myself playing against this guy though. No cap. 6 energy. Give me something good.
Good catch.
I need to pull
Raise and
Infernos.
stand your ground.
Because look, if I consume 1, this will come back. It has Undying. So it comes back 1. Hey, yo. This would be nuts. They just haven't gone wide enough to make it worth my while. What I'll do, though, is I'll try to clean up a little bit. So that when I do play them, there's a bit more of a board contrast. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to be losing too many points. And especially because I don't have Suka in hand, right? If I had her, like, maybe it's worth it. Five. Okay, so 3. This is 11. I have 4. Yeah, realistically, like, I'm playing looter
Show
and
me what you're
praying that I
worth.
get some better stuff here.
We are not equal.
I definitely need to level her up because she's not playing for 4 cost right now. She's too expensive. Okay, this is not a bad way to go. So by killing him, I'm staying up on that lane. Then I can free some space there. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is not bad. Oh, you can only play it on the range, so it is bad. I could just pass and go for a big finish play. Just in case I draw her as well. I kind of want to see it pop off here.
Ready.
What? Deal 4 damage to a target foe for each other ally on the row? That's insane. And that's only at level 2? Comes down at 5 base plus 8 damage. 13 for... You know what I think they should do? Is they should show, if I hover on a card, the cost of the card. Yeah, we're not getting our stuff that we want, but it's all good. What's the most value? 4, 7, or just 9? It's probably just 9. 8, 6, 7, 8. Winning that lane. 4. Should be alright, you know?
Oh, dinner.
To show the cost and the base, I agree with you. Because it's a really important thing to know so that we can sort of gauge their commitment levels, right? If I just see a card and I don't know what it's worth, it's hard to track. You can't say, okay, like you're not deducing anything. You're just like, damn, they could play the whole world. Shit. Can I afford it? So what is she doing when... Level 3 on deploy, gain 1 attack for each ally in your discard pile. And then she gets what? Base power 2? That's not that crazy though, but I feel like it's a work that we have to kind of start. Upgrade options? Oh, so you could burn copies. Oh. So what, when you get to a certain point with cards, you don't have to use the resources anymore? That's a real buff, okay. So what? You just basically bring it down now to just trying to... And max level's 5, correct? Let's see if we can find one on the market real quick. Sukadakara. Sukadakara. This is the free card, by the way, guys, if you log in right now. I will in a sec here. I just want to see if anybody's selling her. She... Oh, that's whoops. Is there a search? Nope. So no one's selling her. Oh, okay, sir. Gain 2 attack for each ally in your discard pile is insane. Yeah, okay. If you want to help me with that, that'll be awesome. I don't really have much to give you, though. I can just buy it from you. You want to put it up now? Appreciate you, man. Tomorrow I'm supposed to see the new movie. The new Captain America movie. But I've been looking at the reviews and people have been hating. Have any of you guys seen it? Thank you. I got you. Thanks. Wait, I don't have enough. Oh. Do you need 2 of them to do it? I thought you burned the one that you have and the other one. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how come every movie that comes out nowadays is just like that? Do you think they put too much effort into making things look pretty and not enough into like writing them well? Is that the whole thing? What I'm probably going to do later, by the way, is put the other Suka in the deck. I'm not going to play this early. Here, let's just do that. I want to roll at the strat early on. Oh, this is perfect. I don't feel super comfortable actually floating this. Maybe I should have just played this instead. Now I'm going to boost it just to keep it safe. But that was kind of risky. It actually pans out. We're up by 1. I just wanted to greet it. Just keep. But yeah, like, this is going to hurt me, dude. But it is a bot, so they didn't lock the right one. So we're chilling.
This is just what it needs.
Currently running Infernal with Suka. Do you have any sort of deck that you could show me as like a framework? I'd be happy to look at it. Wait. How? What? Oh, you use that one that puts shit. I'm just playing in these flanks.
How much is your life worth?
I'm just gonna play for the actual points here instead of killing this, because they're not really locking anything that I'm too worried about. It's up to you. Like, if you want to hop in the Discord, there are some people that actually talk about Dfiance in there.
Let there be blood.
That could be a thing. Or you could just PM me like a screenshot. Just use like the snippet tool. I want to keep a point here so that we can contest it.
Your next step will be your last.
That's a free spell. Cooldown. I need a lock for this. I don't like this card. This card always gets so much value against me. Upgraded to 4. It's 2 damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's actually something to think about, too. Because a lot of times when I'm considering playing him, it feels like I'm actually going to just lose value. Here's what I'm going to do. Put this here for now. Put this here for now.
Don't lose
I
your
can stay ahead at least. 5-4. We have a pretty decent grave so far, all considering it's only turn 6. But now I really want her level 4. That's eye-opening for sure.
Only war remains.
Easy way to do this. I gotta be careful, but They locked the wrong thing anyways, so we're fine.
How much is your life?
Oh, I should hop in there. I should hop in there. I just use mine. Mostly.
I'm going. I'm going.
12 to 8, 4 to 0, 10 to 6.
How much is your life worth?
Good to see you, Boski.
The council has decreed.
I'm so impatient. I just want to play this so badly. If I play any of these, I can't really do it. I think I'm actually going to play her on this turn, believe it or not here. Because then it actually contests range. Comes down at 10.
The council has decreed.
For all the Gwent viewers in the chat, I'm just taking a little bit of a break, man. But I'll be back. It's kind of an anticlimactic turn 10, but I think it does what it needs to do. Our tactical points are just good here. Yeah, it's fine. I also need more specials. I'm finding that I'm not playing enough specials throughout the match.
I've got this.
Menorah coming down. 2. Holy. That was like a 12-point reset or something. We're grinding. You see, like, the play 15 spells would be so much quicker. If I had more spells. You sent me? I know another streamer in our Dfiance partner chat. Carol sent me a cool spell deck / discard. And that's an idea that I have for that faction, but I was looking at more this one. Just kind of gotta be able to do both. Oh yeah, I see your message here. Thank you. Yeah, as of right now, Raider's not looking good. This is not bad. I'm finding that I'm not really able to play Deceiver that often. 5 for 8. This needs an upgrade or two, I think. Yeah.
I will feed you to the fish.
That's the Triss you were talking about, one of you guys, right? Okay, so this deals 1 damage to all foe and destroy on use, so I could just consume it. I wish I had a Moritar, but I don't. I could probably hold this for now.
Their minds are weak.
So Mineweaver is like a lock? With a faster cooldown. Okay. He's gonna come back at 3. I think it's fine to put here because I could put a Moa in the other lane. I'll just play 4-3 right now. I think this is valid. Yeah, just leave it like that. You play a bit of Gwent the last 2 days, 90% running into the same deck. Kind of annoying. Bro, I'm telling you, I haven't been playing, but I've been keeping tabs on the scene, and to me, it looks like a lot of the streamers are getting bored pretty quick, and they're cutting their streams short. And it's hard to blame them, you know, because the patch is very bad. The patch is a bunch of reverts and just like sabotage buffs like seagulls. Like the last 2 patches have been so disappointing that I've actually went out and looked for a job. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping there's a turnaround because it's unfortunate, bro. Yeah, this hand is not very good. I guess I skipped then. Them pushing that card over here is really bad for me because I can't even lead this lane right now.
Oh, dinner.
Even though he's playing like dog water, he still has more like effective cards right now than I do. Probably kill this. It's probably.
How much is your life worth?
And give me a flank minimum. I'll let you have the melee row.
I will feed you to the fish.
For my beloved.
Yo, Brian,
the
thanks for the sub, man.
How much
Hey,
is your
yo.
life worth?
Yeah, she's kind of bad, but she only played if something was slain last turn. She's seizing a card. This is actually not a bad idea.
The void will have us
This guy's
all.
putting in. You know what I need right now? I need a damage all units card. The pirate. If I could pull him, I'm chilling. Move a foe. Gains 1 after turn 5, so he's at 3 with the boost, I believe. This effect cannot be dispelled and purged. Okay. This will come back with 1 of dead. I don't think it's that important. I have to sink the damage in here. I'm just Brawler 2. This will tie up the lane.
Don't lose your head.
It's not bad. 2 and 2. I could just put this back to tie the lane, but I'd rather win the lane. We'll just keep them tied. He's doing it for the Valentine's Day event. Not sure you're ready for it. It's up to you, man. Like you could play against a bot right now, like we are, to grind out resources, and I'm finding that it's not a bad way to do it. Four, 6. I never got to consume this guy.
I'll have to kill you.
Yeah, if you log in for the dailies on this game, if you just log in and you just complete your daily login free gold, and then you just play like your challenges, there's 3 challenges, then there's up to 10 wins that you have and get rewards for it, then you're getting quite a bit of juice, you know? Destroy highest does not benefit me in either of these situations right now.
Show me what
Give me
you're
something.
worth.
Hey! That's a start.
Surrender or die. Choose.
Infernal Emissary. Give one attack to an ally, that's not great. If slain, returns to the field with one attack. Why is that any better than like this? It's gotta be its upper tiers. Yo, you ready for this? I better count, actually. Let's say we consume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ready? Forktail. I'm actually kind of stupid because this came back. Hey, it was fun to watch. 2, 3, 3, 4. Whatever. Yeah, we're stacking it up fairly quick. Before, every time I'd get like 3 honor, I would be like, oh, I gotta upgrade a card. But now, I'm gonna actually say like, yo, hold up a sec. Let's see how it actually goes. Let's see what actually goes. I'm gonna do a couple more here. I want to get that daily done for the specials. From what I've seen so far is that a lot of people are bringing single decks to tournaments. There's no incentive to play more than one faction because your MMR is calculated across every faction. So you could realistically just find one deck that you like the idea of and build that. Let's put this back for now. Moa is good. This is so-so. I think this goes back for now.
Oh, dinner.
That's a problem. Actually, we just play into it with this, then they waste their charge. They lock this, and so what, it doesn't come back at 1, but... I've got 4, so we'll hit the 1 here, hit the flank here. We're smooth, like smooth sailing, man. Look at this. Done. Oh my god. Yeah, that hurts so bad because I was really depending on it. I think I could skip. Yeah, I don't mind skipping. I mean, I could remove 4, though.
Your next step will be your last.
The council has decreed.
3 attack, it's going to be tying or leading the back, okay. If I get that special that kills this, it would be sick. Okay, Inferntos is really good here. I just don't know if I'm rolling out quick enough. Like, I have a strategy at least. But just 3 per turn is kind of like 1 and then 2 and then... I think that's actually still the move, though. We need Brood bad. You can lock that with... I didn't think it was resetting. 3-6, 2-4. Realistically, man, let's take this here, and I'm gonna actually take my pass. I think if I wait, I might get something better.
We stand together.
Yeah, let's play him.
Show me what you're worth.
Let's play this one too. It's 4, 5. We're leading. I'm not leading here. That's okay. I'm not leading here. That's okay. A lot of stuff that's sacrificed, not a lot of stuff that would give me a benefit from sacrificing.
This is just what it
I might actually have to pivot away from Infernos. I don't know. It feels like something you just want to play still, but hey, this is good. There is some board contrast here, though. This is what we'll do. If I go in with Infernos, and then I go in and we take the Raider, then it's going to put in work. Makes a difference, however. What do you mean? So I'm just trying to like understand this text. So you're saying that it's stale right now and it doesn't feel like how Gwent normally felt? Is that what you're saying? There's my brood. Holy. Hello?
What?
There's no shot that I roped. Gonna eat this one for real. What's cooler? Hitting all the ones? Probably.
You will learn to fear me.
It's just more satisfying. I think this would have been more points, but you have more cards in Dfiance. Yeah. Yeah, you could play in Dfiance. I think it's like Runeterra in the way that you can have up to 40 cards in the deck. It's a much bigger deck. So the games will likely feel different. Because there are definitely games where you're not seeing certain strategies and you're seeing other pairs. And you've seen that in the stream today. Is like we've had to pivot strats depending on what we pull. Definitely more of an element of chance, right? Which I think keeps it interesting. Now, with Gwent, for example, right now, or Marvel Snap, for example, right now, it's all about who could just draw their cards the fastest and slam them down, right? And it's just about like aggroing from the get-go. So like the decks are built around consistency, so every single match does feel the same. And it feels such the same that in every Gwent stream that I watch, like chat's micromanaging the game. Like You got to play this now. You got to play this now. Surely you got to play this now, right? There's never like actual consideration outside of the line that everybody knows just seems to be the best line, you know? Which is unfortunate. Consume. It's not a consume, it's contingent consume. I think this is a later thing. This is a good sacrifice, so 1 and 2. What I should do though is pass play henchman plus. I can't. So I have to. I can just lead with a debuff, honestly.
Don't lose your head.
Tracks. This way.
I'm not playing this. If I pass, I get 2. If I pass, I have more options here. It'll all be the same.
There be blood.
At least we draw her. So we'll do. I think we're gonna run these 2 out. Yeah, the flank mechanic really adds a lot of depth, man. The fact that I could play the ranged on a flank is just really appealing to me. You put this debuff back in my hand, I could probably just do it again. I've got 3 energy, though. It seems to be... It's not worth it. I'd rather just TO this lane here.
Offensive positions.
Summon a different unit from your deck without triggering another companion ability. Can only be played if we start tying up this lane here. I'm going to be hitting shields. I don't know if I should play around that just by hitting everything now. I'm going a lot wider than they are, so probably not. I think we just go and play this on the melee, or on the flank rather, and just get that +3.
Think you're safe?
Yeah, there's a lot of viewers that knock this game before they try it
Oh, damn.
because they're so conditioned to just play one game, right? And I find that there could be missed opportunities, man. Everything is shielded pretty well, so if I do play him, he's playing for net negative for sure. I'm getting tired of them pushing all my stuff around, though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Just brawler, so we lead the lane. It's 11, though. We're sitting at 9. Like, pushing is not that important. We'll go with the debuff.
Lose your head.
My nets are a work of art.
That's okay, because it already flipped. We've already consumed this one. If he hit this one, I'd be more upset. I play this while we have full ability too. And then I've got the... Man, Suka would pop off pretty hard if I used him. It's turn 8. I just need more consume stuff, man.
Oh, dinner.
Give me Inferntos, because we've played so slow. And then we can actually just, like, get some value here. Nothing. Alright. The problem is, okay, if I do play him, I can play her. I'm just gonna do it for the content, bro.
You will learn to fear me.
It's hurting me quite a bit, trust. But I think it's gonna be fun. Because it's gonna really pad up the grave a bit more. Is it even worth playing her for... It's not, man. She comes down at 4. That's kind of a sad finisher. Like, even this would play for more points at that rate. This is 6. This is 4. No, this is not 6. This is 3. This is 4. So we just hit that then.
How much
We
is
win the
your
game.
life
It's not
worth?
like it's that big of a deal. Unless they play Exodia.
Good catch.
I can't wait till it comes on mobile. Because I just want to be able to lie on the couch and play, you know? Upgrade 3 cards. Okay. For 24 key fragments, if I just upgrade a few cards. So I need to upgrade 2 more cards. So I'm going to upgrade, like, low-cost cards. Just because I want to get this one done, but I don't want to have to spend too much on it. So let's go to some level 1 homies here. This is too expensive to upgrade right now. It's 10 or 20 rather. Shit. Do we have any level 1s here in the deck? Lightning. Yeah, I'll do lightning. I like spells. Even though it's like not that impressive, 1 extra damage, it could make a difference. It could take out an engine. So we got that one out of the way. Henchman. This let's just put them to 3. Sure. It makes them like more attractive to want to skip a turn to play, I guess. Listen, I'm gonna do both of them. I feel like Henchman's one of the few consistency cards that I actually have when I play this archetype, so 57. I need 3 more. That's a Valentine's Day pack. I don't want to not use it. It's only blue, though. Tried to play on the tablet, but it wasn't working, unfortunately. That's too bad. I tried to do the same thing on my cell phone, and it, like, detected that I was on my phone, and it told me, like, yo, like, it's coming, but not now. Should I re-roll this because I want to open something right now? Or should I just be patient? It's a blue chest. Blue could be okay. I just gotta... Is this a gold or basic? This actually looks more rare. What? Nope. Now that's what I'm talking about here. Look, requires to sacrifice 2 allies to deploy. 2 for 8 is good. That's not bad. I just need to be able to go wider. I need more broods. If I get a second brood or third brood, then I'm feeling okay about that strat. Deal 3 damage to all units and heroes on both range rows. That's good. That's actually good. Factionless as well. This will actually smurf against Celestial. First of all, they go super wide. I consume everything on the back row with a Motar and just drop this there and then just like shit on their row. And then this guy does a lot of... Okay, so if I am playing Celestial, he's really good. All other allies on the row gain +3. You've seen this against me. You discard a card to gain It's 2. This is like, it's good for that girl that comes out on the row and you buff her so she comes out at like 6. I've seen it. Okay. You, listen, I'm not upset with that pack because I need it. We definitely need it. This guy I'm probably going to cut. He doesn't really do a whole lot for me, man. And same with the worm. Right now they're kind of just placeholders for me.
They're already dead.
How many hours do I have? Probably somewhere between 12 to 15. In that range. They just gave me a free consume. Look at this. Look at the value, bro. Forget about him for now.
Their minds are weak.
I will deliver
Okay.
your heads to my master.
Okay. Spoke too soon. Let's get the henchman going.
Show me what you're worth.
Yeah, the fact that I lose my Moatar early, in a perfect world, I kind of want to have like 3 of these. You thought more? No, it's like they actually do a pretty good job at compensating you for when you log in and stuff like that, so. Here, let's go. Sprawler. I'm gonna put this on ranged. Yeah, I'm a Dfiance partner, so like we do have a deal, you know, to do streams here and there with them. But I do play outside of stream. I do dailies when I have some free time. So it's not like I just don't play the game. I just don't always stream when I play. They have spying units. This card destroys itself anyways at the end of the turn, so I'm just trying to like use those to get free consumes on my side. However, I do think that if I'm killing that card on my side, or in general, if it's a spying card, it should go in my graveyard. Whereas it's not in my discard pile at all. Like, it must be in theirs, right? No purify options, as far as I know. I don't know. There might be. I got a contest here, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. I'm not leading the lane, but at least I'm fighting for it. Requires 1 sack. 16, 17. I think I played a lock here. I actually have some good value on it.
Dinner.
If Slain returns, this is more of a threat. It comes back with 1 more. This comes back with 2. I think this is better because then it makes the lane just not good.
Get them.
And there's a lot of factionless cards that you could play in this, but I'm pretty sure there's a limit. Okay, 6 goes in. 6 goes in, makes us tie the lane. Actually, we're losing the lane by 1. 18-7. No, I'm actually winning the lane. There's just nothing good to kill here. Four. Leading the lane's actually good, though. Here, you know what, though? Look, if I kill this, and I put this here, I still stay ahead in this lane. We sacrifice
Pay up
total
or
points
else.
for... Yeah, then it wouldn't be too hard to get this back. We just play... 3... Let me just play this in the front, then. At this rate, this is probably more attractive, a debuff than this.
Long live Queen Qcento.
And this does what? If slain, all your strikers attack immediately? It's kind of nutty. I have the mana for this, so we'll do it. I don't have a way to kill this. So I don't know if I actually want to play into this lane at all. I might just let them have it. This is ranged. This won't do anything. This is brawler. It doesn't fit. This is brawler, though. They're all brawlers. I guess I'm just sinking damage.
How
I'll
much
sink
is your
damage,
life worth?
and then we mitigate how much we take if they hit the 1. It's not bad. Why would you consume that? You'd want to consume that instead. I should let them boost this more. I guess it is turn 10. Just play in the front. 4 mana. It's gonna be one of these things, right? Like, just put that here and then that's it. Yeah, definitely come for sure. Again, I haven't even seen the whole the whole card set, right? I got one more. I just want to do my dailies for this. Okay, double consume in pocket with a boost is nice. I don't necessarily need the Swift Blader. I want to go right into strategy. Put this back as well.
I'll have to kill
This
you.
hand sucks. Let's skip and play Gem Hunter.
They'll have to go through me.
Good catch.
I gotta keep him safe, bro. 6 cost card, I'm not just gonna float him at 3.
Your next step will be your last.
The council has decreed.
Give 3 attack, okay. Slain returns with... Is that what we're doing out here? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do one of these. We'll slay this, put this here, so we're leading on 3 lanes, and then we'll just pull a card here and try to get it set up. Nice.
Your
Okay,
next
so
step
now we get
will
to set up
be
the
your
Moatar
last.
and get the Restless. I for sure need to get more Sukatakanas, but like I have more stuff in this deck now that's able to consume. We just need more payoff for consume. It's destroy the single tallest. It should just work the way I want it to work. Shield another. Destroy just means destroy, right? I think that's valid.
Let's talk gold.
Was with 2 attack when discarded, so you're playing that from hand. This comes back at 3. losing this lane now. 3, 4. I don't know how I feel about this, but
Show me what you're worth.
I gotta start setting it up at least.
The council has decreed.
What I should do, realistically, is push their stuff back to the range row, pad the range row up. But let's just do that after.
I'm going. I'm going.
Just take that out. Since I can't lead this lane, I'll just lead the left.
The council has decreed.
This is huge right now.
Oh, dinner.
Big 6 reset on it. There's not much to eat here. I think we can take that. Gotta keep it going, right?
Wait for my mark.
Okay, finally, look, dead. So are we actually putting this in the ranged?
Wait for my mark.
Because I could still win the melee. If I get ahead this turn, I get more attack points. Comes back 3, 3, 4, 5. Turn 9.
I'm going. I'm going.
Actually, this is better.
I will deliver your heads to my master.
That's much better. And then I'm kind of like over committing on that lane, but 8, 9. If I hit for 3, I think I'm just gonna leave it. If I had Suka, I'd take it just to have it, but it should be fun.
The council has decreed.
So 9 in the back. I've only got 4. Let's see if we could draw her. Nope. We don't have to move anything. It's probably just playing him.
How much is your life worth?
6 here, we have 9, 8. 8 goes 4. 8's 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7. 6, 7, 8. I think we're okay, man. Yeah. Okay, we got the dailies done, man. Big juice. Yeah, that was productive. Probably gonna call the stream here. And let's see if there's someone else we can go see. That's all you gotta do, man. Just like play for like 30 minutes, an hour if you're really grinding it, but that's too bad. There's no one that I know that's streaming right now, so we'll just call it there, guys. I'll be back in a couple days. We'll see how I feel about playing some more Gwent, but I'm still on my little break for the next little bit, so thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Bye.